What's up, guys? How the hell is everybody doing? Move this stuff around a little bit. I haven't really looked at charts except from the phone. Sorry, I am a little bit late for the stream. I had some stuff going on that was not planned, so yeah. How in the hell is everyone doing? What's up, guys? Jared Kolak says, never trust late people. Interesting. Some late people are just busy people. The hog, are you saying there's an echo? This has been a crazy Bitcoin day, Vicky. Yes, it has. We were expecting it, though. I'm still expecting this. Still expecting to come down here to the 10,950 to the 11,100, somewhere in that range. As you can see, we dropped out of this channel here. Guess if we took a measured move of it, could have a lot further to go, but again, the RSI doesn't reflect the actual price, just the momentum. I do want to look at the daily RSI though. If you guys, what is that on there? Hold on a minute, gotta get that off there. I hope everyone's doing well. Get that off my days real quick. There. All right, let's go back to the daily chart. I'm gonna look at this RSI and what we have been talking about playing out. Looks to be playing out right here, guys. Pretty good. If you remember, we're watching this right here. Inverse head and shoulder up to our trend line. Inverse head and shoulder up the trend line, and it sure looks like that's what we're forming now. So pretty interesting to watch. Definitely on the daily here. Let's look at the 4 hour. The 4 hour, we have that falling out of that channel there, which if you belong to the Discord, I posted this earlier. If we fell out, we're gonna go to our down targets, and that does seem to be where we're headed. Get that off of there. All right. So yeah, I'm definitely looking to test this. You know, we could wick past this line here, this trend line here, and come to, you know, as low as the 200 EMA, I suppose, which would be 10,460 range, somewhere in there. But I don't see that happening. I believe the lowest we're probably going to go is right here to the 10,830 range, maybe 10,600, I guess. But I'm really looking for a bounce here to confirm this Adam and Eve right here. We've been talking about that for a couple days, coming back down to test this. Let's see what happens. Scotty said, yo, buy the freaking dip. Buy the fear, man. Everybody thinks it's going down. I thought 11.3. You thought that was it at 11.3? We got down to 11, almost a little 11,186. I didn't see that wick earlier. It's been a while since I looked at it. I still think we come down to at least test this 11,000 range. But we'll see. You know, they could front run it and bring it up from here. James Corbett, what up, Savvy? At another Mets game. Damn, you go to a lot of Mets games. Just a reminder of the, look at this. I asked in the Discord today, anything you could think of to help improve the channel, and I had some suggestions of putting the timestamps in, so I'm going to try to remember to do that in tomorrow's live, or tomorrow's morning update. So if I do forget, I apologize. I'm usually kind of in a rush in the morning, so, but I will definitely try to do that. But anyways, if you guys remember, we're looking at this trend line here in the Bitcoin daily chart, and I do believe that, if you guys remember me saying once we popped above this, I don't see us going below it again. If we came back and touched it right now on this candle, it would be around the, right at the 11,000 range. So hopefully we can catch it in the live stream. If we do go down there, we get a nice bounce. I'll try to stay on here for maybe a half hour or so. Boston said 11,255 was my call. Nice call, man. I don't think we're done yet, though. I do think we're going to go down to the 11. I could be wrong. Either way, it doesn't really matter. I still have my longs waiting at 11,100, and I got in today. I forget. I posted it in the Discord. I think it's around 11,700. So I'm already in that long. I'm going to stay in it, and I'm hoping that it does hit the 11.1 and I get to add more. Right Brain said any lower than 11K seems bad. That's a pretty big resistance area. No. Yeah, I guess it depends on how you look at it. I mean, we still have these EMAs here for support on the 4 hour. Let's look at the 1 hour, zoom in a little bit and see what it's looking like. Yeah, so if you if you look here on the 1 hour, we have hidden bullish divergence right here. Well, not quite yet, but I believe we get that drop down there, and we're definitely going to have hidden bullish divergence there if we get down to that 11. Oh, it looks a lot different in the hourly, huh? But it does look like these are still crossing here, the EMAs there. So I think we do have some more downward momentum. We might even see 10.8 somewhere in that range, possibly. Let's look at the 15-minute, see what that's looking like. And in the 15-minute, the 55 is about to cross down under the 200 EMA, which will probably give us this next push down. This is just that line I drew. Let me get that out of there. If we extend this, we did dip below that just a hair. I guess it all depends on how you draw the line. But yeah, I do think we're probably most likely going to go to at least the 11, maybe further. Let me take a measured move of this real quick. Measure the length of this and put it down to here. And where does that get us to? Right around the 11,050. Nice. I do think that's probably most likely where we're headed, guys. Like I said, unless they front run it and take it up from here. But I do see that 11,000, 11,050, somewhere in that range. And again, that would line up nicely with the Adam and Eve there. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Like I said, I still don't see these lower lows, although that is possible, guys. You know, obviously I can't see the future. These are definitely possible, but I think they're less likely than getting a nice bounce from this range. I'd say between the, you know, 10.5 and 11,000. But I'm pretty confident that 11,000 will hold there, guys. Ace 1 said, not selling. There are not enough Bitcoin for every millionaire to own one whole Bitcoin. Just facts. That's true. $10-ton cola. People like Optic Alert or whatever, calling under 8,000 Bitcoin. Not sure if you know who he is. Yeah, he's a circle guy. I've seen that crap. The dude sounds like he's like 12. White people smell like wet dogs. Nice. All right, so let's look at Litecoin. What is Litecoin doing? I think Litecoin's going to come down and retest this area right around the $89 range. And if we retest the top of this falling channel, I think we're looking around 87. But yeah, same thing. I don't think we have much more to go down, guys. How's that looking in the... So yeah, this looks like we had a head and shoulders right here in the RSI. Whoops, that is not. But anyway, right here you can see looks like head and shoulders. So we'll probably come back down to this area here. See what happens. But if you look here, this is bullish divergence if this doesn't go down more. Let me draw it in there real quick so you can see it. Let's do a thicker trend line. But yeah, see how we're even here? It's actually exaggerated bullish divergence, and we're going up here. So yeah, that's, if we bounce from here, it's definitely gonna be pretty bullish. But you know, it's hard to say right now. The EMAs are crossing, so we most likely are probably going to continue down a little bit in Litecoin. As you can see, the 8 cross, the 13's about to cross, and the 55 would be, or the 21 would be next across the 55 here. I'm not too concerned about Litecoin. I really focusing on Bitcoin right now. As you guys know, I don't trade Litecoin. I hold my Litecoin, I hold my Bitcoin, but I do trade Bitcoin. So that's really what I want to keep an eye on now. Circle guy keeps calling lower lows while we go higher. Yeah, I don't know. I tried watching a couple of his videos. He just sounds goofy. Like, if it hits this circle, it stops here and whatever. Let me try something real quick just for shits and giggles. How do I want to do this? Let's go to the daily. And let's go to, I don't want to do fib circles. I just want to do a circle. Do I have something I can do a circle with here? No. I don't know if this will work or not. I mean, you could put a circle anywhere, guys, and you got things going up and down, and you got things going sideways. Let me zoom in a little bit. Just random circles, and look, you know, they hit the spots right there where it went down. Right here it went up, touched the bottom of the circle, came back in. And these are just random circles, guys. It's you can strategically place them and make them look, you know, like they actually mean something. I don't know. I think it's a bunch of crap, honestly. But anyways, yeah. Jeff said Litecoin needs a big bounce to 200. Would be nice. What's up, James? Right Brain said don't trust anyone who won't show their face and are selling product on the same show. Right on. I can't stand that shit with these guys selling their VIP crap. They're getting rich off of newbies thinking that they're going to learn how to trade when they overpay for their crap courses and learn the same thing you can learn for free all over the internet. While these guys don't even really have to trade, and I you know, all you're doing is paying for their drug habits, gambling habits, and lavish lifestyles while you're struggling and losing your ass because they're making you think you can trade from watching a couple videos. Absolutely ridiculous. Bullshit. We're losing a lot of people from the space that would stick around if they didn't get shammed by those guys. And they act like they give a shit about the people that they're, you know, are paying for their courses when they could give a shit less about them. Steven, Savvy, should I buy a Bitcoin today or wait? That is 100% on you, my friend. Nobody should be trading if nobody should be trading if you're not doing your own analysis. Learn it and trade off that. I'm not saying not watch people and get ideas from them, but if you're just going off of what somebody else says, that's, you know, that's crazy. What's up, Crazy Greek Freak? What's up, Harry? All's good, Harry. Eric Hale said, yeah, stop giving money to these ding-dongs. White people smell like wet dogs said, Mitch Ray makes over $1,000 per stream and live streams vacations to his gullible followers. Yeah, it's nuts, man. Absolutely nuts. I mean, I guess I can see people, if they're doing it honestly and not ripping people off, and people know what they're getting and not making promises that they're going to be a savage and all this shit. I mean, I don't know. I guess there's certain things that are all right, but there's way too many scammers in crypto selling their shit. Eric Hale said before crypto, Kirby worked at Walmart and did cocaine. He probably still does that. That's why I say most of them guys, you're supporting their drug habits and gambling addictions and whatnot. I mean, honestly, if it was about money like that, I would not be talking shit about them guys. I would just do it, but I wouldn't be able to sleep at night. That's absolutely, I don't know how people do that and can sleep at night, honestly. No idea. It's sickening, man. Those people need to be stopped. I mean, I don't even want to talk about it no more, guys. What else is going on in the chat? Live stream today. We're spoiled, man. Yeah, this is probably the last one this week, live stream. I probably shouldn't even done one tonight, but I didn't know there was going to be stuff coming up, so let me zoom in a little bit here and see what's going on. Three hours left in this 4-hour candle. Let's look at the 1 hour. And yeah, I still think we come down for that 11K range. Crazy Greek Freak. Wall Street does it every day. Right Brain said Bitcoin's correcting. It is, but I don't think it's going to be a huge correction. I was looking at something earlier today, and I don't remember where it was. I can't remember. But yeah, I think we're still bullish here. I'd really like to see this trend line get broke. I think that's when we'll see the volume go absolutely nuts. Maybe it was in the 4 hour. All right. But yeah, I'd like to see this, at least this bottom trend line here, hold up. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. But yeah, this trend line right here, which will also, you know, coincide with the neckline for the head and shoulders. Do you see any regular fibs we should watch? I mean, you could put a fib on this. You can put, you know, your retracement fibs on this right here, on just this move. For those of you who like fibs, I think I get better results with trend lines, but the fib on there is right at 11,090, right in that range is the 0.382 fib. And that's measuring this right here. And now some people are looking at this as a 1, 2. This is a big 3 we're making now. And, you know, the Elliott waivers. Like I said, I started out, that's what I used to use was Elliott wave. I still look at it to verify some things or to get kind of an idea where the market's at, but I don't rely on Elliott wave at all. 0. Ray, when are you and Crypto Zombie getting together? I think we're going to do that this week. We've talked a couple times in Telegram. We're trying to get it together and you know, when we both have time and can do it, but it's going to be pretty soon regardless. I have a Chicago accent, do I? What's up, Matthew? Oh yeah, guys, smash the likes. And we hit 7,000 subscribers today. That's pretty awesome, man. And I couldn't do it without all you guys. You guys are definitely awesome. I thank you for all the support. The other fib, I guess you could look down at the, you know, the 0.5 fib would be at the 10,720 range. And then the golden retracement right here, the golden pocket, whatever you want to call it. I call it the golden pocket between the 0.618 and 0.65. That would be somewhere in between 10,230 and 10,330, so somewhere in that range. But like I said, I would look at that stuff unless we broke past the 11,000. I do believe that's most likely going to hold. Gary, found you recently. Thanks for the info. Hey, thanks for stopping in, man. Don't forget to hit the likes, guys. Hog said that's because Savy's a gangsta. I am not a gangsta. Thanks, Public Awakening. Am I part of Brave Browser? Yeah, I'm a affiliate with Brave Browser. Yep. Those of you guys that aren't familiar with Brave Browser, check it out. There's a link to it in the description below my video. That's what I use. If you're doing charts, I've noticed if I'm doing a lot of charts and I have a lot of charts up and playing with a lot of stuff, that it'll get laggy, like when I'm making videos and stuff. Brave Browser does not lag. It's super fast. You can turn off commercials, so even when you're watching YouTube, no commercials come up. You can turn them on and actually earn Brave or BAT tokens, and you can tip your favorite YouTubers or whoever. You know, you can tip content creators with your BAT. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool concept, and it's a great browser. I love it. I use it on my phone too. Crazy Greek Freak. If cryptos do not work out for your brother, you can apply for a job as a DJ in a strip joint. You have the voice for it, brother. Now introducing Candy on the stage. They go in. I don't know how to pronounce the name, but it said Savvy is a cop. Interesting. Yukon Jack, best YouTube or best channel on YouTube right here. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. So what's up? What are your guys' targets here for this correction? I want to hear what you guys think. Thanks for being a straight shooter. Scammer sucks. Right on. I don't know how the scammers sleep at night. I really don't, man. Bitcoin Broke says he uses it also. Yeah, I love it. It's a great browser, man. Right? Gary said, anybody not on Brave, you just have to ask why. You can earn free BAT. Exactly. Crypto Bull News. In order to earn BAT with Brave, they require KYC. Do they? I didn't do a KYC when I set it up. Ricky T. Miller said, I think BTC is right on with the gold chart. For sure, man. Me too. So many people laugh about that. And like I said a million times, guys, I could be wrong, but man, the similarities are, you can't deny them. Whether you believe it or not, you cannot deny the similarities. I'm trying to set it up real quick. I had it just down here. Yeah, something in that range. But yeah, you can't you can't deny the similarities, whether you believe it or not. And I mean too, like this blue line here where gold went up, got resistance at this blue line, and I drew that blue line and Bitcoin, and then somebody in the chat yesterday was talking about this being a cup and a handle, and we put a neckline there and did a measured move, and it went right to that blue line. Not to say that part's going to play out like that, but man, that's pretty impressive. Seems too many things going down, so imagine a pop up. I only earn free bat on Coinbase for learning about it. Yeah, I want to remind you guys about my affiliate links down below. If you can use them, that's great. There's some exchange links in there. There is Prime XBT, which is kind of crazy. If you guys aren't used to trading or don't know how to trade, definitely don't be leverage trading, guys. If you do, make sure it's low leverage, and don't even do low leverage if you have no experience. It's not a smart thing. But there's Prime XBT, which does like 100 times leverage. There's Bybit down there, and I think you sign up right now. I think you get 2 more days. If you sign up, you get like $110 when you make a deposit of I think it's 0.2 Bitcoin. But yeah, those are all those links are in the description below the video. There's also Coinbase in there. There's ABRA. You deposit $100 to get like $25 worth of Bitcoin with ABRA. And the newest link, the newest affiliate link down there is Crypto Watch, and it's actually, I don't have it pulled up right now, but it's actually a platform, and I think they have like 26 exchanges on it, and they'll be adding more. But you can put all your exchanges on one platform and trade from it instead of, you can keep track of all your trades on different exchanges right there on that one thing. And it's I think a 15-day free trial for the basic service if you use my link down below. But yeah, it's worth checking out whether you use it or not. Some people might not like it, some people might. Definitely check it out though. S. Jennings said Bybit or Kraken. What are you asking about Bybit or Kraken? Take it easy. White people smell like wet dogs. I'm trying to think of something else to call you, so now I'm calling you it because that name is absolutely crazy. Crypto Jeremy said Savvy the type of guy to buy XRP just so he can say he bought XRP. I would never buy XRP. I don't trade small coins and stuff, so I don't get into any of them small coins. Right Brain Savvy coin coming soon. I actually made a coin, Savvy coin. I got on a web thing and learned how to make a cryptocurrency, and I did. I made a Savvy coin. I'm just joking. I didn't make no Savvy coin. What's up, Lori? Got to live chat late. Did you already cover this already? BTC currently trading at 11,460. What is the possibility of breaking up out of 11,460 channel to retest the recent high? Yeah, we were already looking at that. It's possible we go up from here, but it's hard to say. I mean, there's a few different ways we could look at this. Let me go back into the 1 hour real quick. Right Brain said you had me for a second there. Yeah, I'd never do that. That's nuts. Wow, that line's thick. Let me get a thinner line in there. I'm gonna look at this real quick. It's possible we could go up from here, but I still, and that's just my feeling that I feel like it has to go to 11. I could be wrong. but I would rather see it go to 11. Yeah, I guess we can pop up out of this. Let's zoom in here real quick and just watch this. And it just opened outside of there, so yeah, it's possible we can get a push up, maybe test this trend line and come back down. Who knows? Let's see what happens. What's up, Mongol? Right brain said down before up. Yeah, I think so too, but it's hard to tell at this point. You know, they can front run that stuff, but I really, I would really see a retest of that 11,000 before our move up, but it looks like we might get a push up right now, guys. I don't know that this is gonna go that high. We might just come test the top of this and then continue our move down. How's the RSI look? Yeah. James Allen, I think with partnerships, got etc. Always worth having small bag of XRP just in case archives even 10%. We're just trying to do, but from the LA team, yeah, trash got battered against BTC. Any opinion on eToro? No, the only thing I really know about eToro is people get on there to do the free trading, you know, the fake trading. But other than that, I don't really look into a lot of them projects, guys. I'm not the guy to ask about projects. You know, some of them I just don't like personally, but and I don't like their charts, but I don't know much about a lot of them small projects, honestly. Joe Tierney says, I still say 20K by next week. Warthog, do you ever do measured moves sideways, estimating time frames? No, I don't really like to estimate time frames at all. I don't like to try to estimate time. XRP MoneyGram scam. It's not even XRP though, the MoneyGram. I don't know why people keep saying that. It's with Ripple. It's the partnerships with Ripple. They're not using the XRP coin. What's your prediction for Litecoin tomorrow? Day trade? I don't day trade, man. I don't have a prediction for tomorrow, but I do think. Oh, let's see. It could have a little bit more movement down. Like I said, come down and test this. Maybe $89 range. Worst case, 88, 87. I definitely see it coming back down and testing this line again. I don't really see. Yeah. Definitely see that being possible. Take it easy, Gary W. Paging Dr. Bitcoin. Savvy, what's your opinion on the whale betting 10 Bitcoin going to 8K? My opinion is nobody really knows, but I don't think it's going to 8K. I've highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. But again, I can't see the future. But I can tell you what the charts, what I see in the charts and what the charts are telling me. And the charts are telling me a big move up soon. Max Kaiser says 15K by the end of the week. Yeah, I think I had the measured move in. Let's see what my measured move was. We go into the 4 hour. There was another one I forgot to put in here too that I was looking at after. Yeah, so this is my measured move from the, you know, break of this Adam and Eve, if that in fact is what that was. That's why I think we can come back down and test this 11,000 before continuing up. But that's the measured move of the Adam and Eve. There's also a measured move I forgot to put in there this morning. I mean, I remember looking at it before I did the video, but totally forgot about it when I was making the video. I was running late as usual this morning, so I had to rush through it kind of quick. But yeah, if we did a measured move of the break of this line, that one is the only way I don't really like that one is because we broke back inside here. But that measured move would have been 13.6, somewhere in there. But this measured move is still valid unless we break down below that, you know, 10.8, I would say, somewhere in there. What's your opinion on Litecoin? G-Man said. I think Litecoin's fine. I really do. I think everybody's panicking, which is fine. That's good. This is the best time to accumulate when people are selling. You can just keep buying their sells, and you know, I know people are calling for the $50 Litecoin and whatnot, but honestly, I think we're just coming back up here and gonna form that cup and handle. Unless we break this low over here, which is 77. Yeah, I just think we're gonna continue up to this 146 neckline, and that will make this big cup and handle here. And that's my opinion. Joe Rose, Savvy, I appreciate all your content. Thanks a ton for the videos, bro. Thanks for watching, man. Adolfo, first time here from Argentina, LTC fan. Welcome, Adolfo. If you love crypto and LTC and BTC, definitely join the Discord group. There's a link to that below the description. No charge. That's one thing we won't do is ask you for money on here. Also, guys, I know a lot of you have been waiting. Bob Evans said, what happened to your face? I was playing with the dog last night and she scratched me, man. It hurt pretty bad, actually. J.S. Jennings said people hate Litecoin for some reason. A lot of it's because everybody got mad at Charlie Lee when he sold his and blah, blah, blah. But Litecoin's a great project. I don't care what anybody says. It's actually a great project with some great people behind it. Savster, can you explain why gaps don't have to be filled and explain why sometimes they do fill? Some people treat gap filling like it's gospel. It's kind of hard to explain, but all you got to do, Magic Mike, is Google, do all stock gaps have to be filled? There's different types of gaps. The market gaps for different reasons, and certain ones don't have to fill. I mean, that's the easiest way to say it without going through, you know, hours of explaining it. But if you just, like I said, throw it in Google and it'll explain the different types of gaps and what ones don't have to fill. When we see long candles, it's usually a whale acting up. It's either a whale acting up or just, you know, exchanges liquidating people on their exchange. $1.5K Bitcoin in a month. Litecoin is gonna break soon, says Yukon. Yeah, I think we're gonna continue up here. I definitely think that. Move this over a little bit. Yeah, we could definitely continue up in this channel here. Either in this channel here or let me get this stuff out of the way. It's out of here. This over. Let me look at this. Yeah, we could be forming a ascending triangle there. See how that happens, and then come up from here. The measured move off of that would be, depending on where we break it, 139. Definitely possible. Shogun, new to your channel. Savvy, loving it. Learning a lot from your TA. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. There's a lot of great people in this community, and there's a lot of assholes too. Just blew past 11.5 quick. Nice. Like I said, look for resistance. Well, actually right here around the Resistance around the 1560, and then more resistance around the 11640. Yeah, let's see how it plays out. Actually, in a 4 hour, that looks better. Put this over here. Something like that. This will be up here. In my opinion, Charlie Lee did a pony show. I don't think he sold it all, just his smallest wallet. Yeah, it's possible. I would think he would have probably held some, but who knows? What do you think of the ring of capitulation? I think it's retarded. If you love something, let it go, said the Litecoin creator. I don't know. I kind of get what he's saying. There shouldn't be a creator. There shouldn't be a person tied to a coin. That just makes it more fallible, in my opinion. I mean, look at Bitcoin. Nobody knows who Satoshi is. I hope nobody ever knows who Satoshi is. That just makes it... just makes it so much better knowing nobody's in charge of it, not knowing who made it. It's I think it's awesome. I don't know why some of the coins are even listed anymore. Yeah, it's they're trade token, they're toys. They're toys to trade. I mean, that's what most of them little crap coins are, with, you know, big promises for what they're doing. And I don't understand how people believe some of the stuff that those coins say they're going to do and are doing when they're obviously not. Nuclear Redfield, ever heard of the greater fools theory? Nope. You want to explain it? I'm all eyes. Take it easy, James. Thanks for stopping in, man. Much appreciated. I do appreciate all the support. And again, don't forget to leave your comments, guys. So, what do we have here? See this real quick. I got a lot of lines in here. I'm going to start ejecting them here pretty quick. Just kind of looking at some stuff. Get that off there. But yeah, like I said, I still think Litecoin's good to go. Bitcoin, I don't know. It's actually looking kind of strong here, but something still tells me that we got to come down and test this. I mean, we don't have to do anything, but that it still wants to come down and test this 1100 range. What is the chance of going to 18,000 quickly, then falling back to 11K? Bitcoin, man. Anything's possible. The chances, I think, are slim, but anything's possible. If we don't hit 1150, what are your higher targets now? From here, my targets remain the same. If we don't hit 1050, same thing. I'm still looking at, this is my target for the Adam and Eve here, and this is the Scotty. I think that's who asked. Yeah, right here, the $13,000 range. I'm still looking at that. That is the measured move off of this Adam and Eve right here. Let me go in there. Yeah, that's the measured move of the Adam and Eve here. That would be up to 13,000. And I do believe if that plays out like that, we get up to 13,000, we'll probably most likely come back down and test this, one of these trend lines here. Come back down and test it for wait a minute, why is this like this? I changed this morning. Sorry about that, guys. Hold on a minute. Let me change this up. I don't know why it's back to this way. But I made this a flag this morning and got rid of the... I didn't even notice that. line this back up. Sorry about that. I can't believe I didn't notice that. I know I changed it over here, but I thought I changed it over here. Maybe I didn't. All right. But yeah, there we go. That looks better. I can get rid of some of this crap too. Sorry the chart's so sloppy, guys. I haven't been spending a lot of time on them. Jimmy, where's your crystal ball? Wish I had a crystal ball. Wonder if we retest the wicked high from yesterday, 12,200. That the bull run is resumed until further notice. But yeah, let me I'm gonna get these off here too. Get all this crap out of the way. Look at this. Get that out of there. Yeah, there we go. That looks better. So yeah, if we get up to 13, I think we'll probably come back down, maybe retest the 11.9 to 12,000 range and then continue up from there. That would be my idea, and then, you know, headed up towards the 16 to 18,000. We'll just have to see. Definitely, I definitely think it's still extremely bullish here, guys. I don't think we're gonna see that 8.5 or none of that. As you can see, those of you that watch the channel know this white trend line I have in here. I could call that the trend change line, where you can see we got all our touches down here and broke through here and then got resistance or support all up here. So if it did come back down to test that, that would get the, you know, the 9,500 range, which again is possible, but I don't think it's likely. I really see us going up from over here, guys. The last ring of capitulation has actually got me thinking, laugh out loud, but I think it will take us to new highs, if anything. Gunther now. Great job, Savvy. Don't sweat the small stuff because you rock the big stuff. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Homo sapien, I just got here. Is it me or is the BTC chart flipping the bird? That's pretty funny, man. I do want to move this up a little bit, though. Does that still line up? It does. So yeah, all this still lining up. I think the break of this right here, guys, when we break this trend line, if, let me see, did that go over to the, yeah, here we go. We're still in that formation. Volume's still declining right here. When we break this formation, we'll know it. Just like right here. If you look at this area here, we were in this formation. Volume was declining, and when it broke out in a big way. I believe the same thing is going to happen here, guys. We're going to break out in a huge way, man. Once this trend line is broken, we might come up a little bit, come back down, retest it. But once we get a retest, this thing's gonna go, man. In my opinion, this thing is gonna go. I mean, that's a huge bull flag, guys. Look at it on the weekly. That puts it into more perspective. Yeah, just a huge bull flag. Look at the measured move off of it. We measured this whole thing as the flag pull. And if we broke out of it this week, and not to say we get here this week, but I mean the measured move off that is almost 23,000. That's awesome. And it's 100% possible. That's the amazing thing about it. Once it hits 13.5, it's going to be one big 4-hour candle to 8K. That'd be awesome. It'd be great to watch. It'd be scary as hell, though. Savvy always makes that drink sound so damn good. That's because it is so damn good. Nuclear Redfield, do you think we'll hit new all-time highs this year? I do. I still stand by my $46,000 by the end of the year call. Savvy, who are your sports teams, college or pro? I really don't watch sports, man. I don't get into it. I just don't get into it. Savvy, we appreciate how you see the big picture. Yeah, I try to, show you guys why I see it. It's right there. That's the big picture. In my mind, that is the big picture. And we are about to have this happen just like it broke here. So, yeah. Pretty excited about that. What would be the correction target on what? Oh, of the 46,000. Right back down to that blue line. The 46,000 back down to 24, between 24.5 and 25 maybe. I mean, that's if that plays out exactly, guys. I doubt it's gonna play out, candle for candle, but I mean that gives us a hell of an idea. And I think over here, which would be March 2020, would be where it corrects if it played out like this, guys. Again, it don't have to be exact. As you can see, the bottom ain't exactly exact, but just the whole formation of the pattern is beautiful. But we would surpass gold right around April of 2020, maybe May. We would be ahead of the gold chart. Steve Hub, Savvy, did you get filled on your longs at 11.1? No, I still haven't posted in the Discord too. No, those didn't get filled. I actually went in some longs this morning before I left for work, just so in case it went up, because I thought there was a chance it could possibly go up. And I think I'm in. You can check in the Discord. I think I post my actual trades on there. I don't just tell people when I trade. I actually post my trades. But I think it was like around 11,680, 11,700 maybe, somewhere in there. But it might have been even over that. But somewhere in that area, I did get some longs in, which I'm going to keep in because I only trade 5 times leverage. Ramen noodles, do you think Bitcoin will start to break out towards the upside in a few hours? I think it would if it went down to that 11, I think it would get a hell of a bounce there, which is definitely possible. We still go down there, guys. But yeah, maybe we might be in this little trading range here for another day or two. It's kind of hard to say, but I do definitely believe the big picture is we're going to break up out of this. I truly believe that. And again, guys, this is my opinion. I can't see the future, but I mean, everything's pointing towards it. Look at the volume declining here. And yeah, it could drop down, but I think it's just going to be a break of this. Next time we break this, like I said, we might break up, come back down, retest it, and it's going to be a powerful move. BCH is being used all over the world and stores are using it as payment method. Not as widely as you think. I think any coin that's competing with Bitcoin is most likely going to fail. Cheers, Savvy. Everything looking good. How long do you keep your leverage trades up? On Kraken, you can only hold them for 28 days. But I usually play them to the target. Like the last one, I think I closed at 11,691. I closed my last ones the other night, and then yeah, I think I was only in that one for 3 days, but I'll stay in a trade for weeks if I'm comfortable with it. Are you giving a t-shirt away to the new Discord members? No, but that is something I want to mention. Her page really is almost done. We're actually, as soon as I'm done with this live stream, we're going to do a couple test purchases on it. And I will be, yeah, her webpage will be up. You'll be able to buy t-shirts, beer koozies for bottles and cans, hats, coffee mugs, with, definitely check it out. That really helps support the channel and help support my wife. I'd really appreciate it. You guys at least check it out. And in the Discord, I do have a link to that up in, I don't remember if I made a room specially for it or it's in the Savvy links, but in one of those rooms you can see, you can click on there, and it's for the web page, but it asks for your email, and as soon as the web page goes live, you'll be notified. So, and it should be pretty soon, guys. And we accept Bitcoin. Do you see any divergence in the MACD? I don't use the MACD, but I do see hidden bullish divergence in this whole thing here. And I'm looking at the bigger time frames, guys, but things are looking juicy. I would love to take a look at the future prices of cryptocurrencies and see which ones are on the top 10. Right? No problem, Josh. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Like I said, don't forget to give a giant thumbs up and check out the affiliate links in the description below the video, guys. That's a way to help the channel out, help the sports channel. And thanks, David. Appreciate the tip, man. I was just saying goodbye to everybody. But yeah, the webpage will be up. My wife's webpage for the crypto merchandise will be up extremely soon, so keep an eye out for that. And when it is out, I'll put it down with my affiliate links below. And yeah, that's it. I hope everyone has a great night, and I am bullish AF here, so take it easy. Have a great night. I may see you in the Discord later if I have time. If not, I'll see you in tomorrow's morning's update. Have a good one.